Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Michie Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, a team ready to put on a show, taking on a team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Army's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. You must have discipline to excel at West Point, and that is exactly what they're getting from this Black Knight quarterback.
It's a disciplined system. It's a disciplined way of life. That's why they chose to sign up for the Army, and you could tell this quarterback, he is their leader. He shows the discipline, and he shows the toughness.
Sweet cut there, and he'll be brought down. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Goes to the option. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The Black Knights will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker.
Oh, look out! Tag! Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Forced out, and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. From the gun, give on the inside. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Well, so much for nudging it ahead a few inches, 4 wide here on 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, spin move. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Use the play fake. Now unleashes one deep. And the ball is picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Give to the fullback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? A 3rd and long coming up here. Run it with the fullback. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Black Knights decide to punt it away. A little old-school football riding the big fella, and a nice gain on that one.
Yeah, this guy's an athlete, too. He's not just a blocker. You can hand off the ball, and he can go find positive yards. Shows you right there.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Black Knights will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He'll do it himself. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Now on second down.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are first and goal. Trying to barge in. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it is not find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Appalachian State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. That's exactly what you'd expect from this brave old Army team getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, they know who they are, they know what they want to do, and they're going to run the football at you early and often in this football game.
Now on the option. Shakes off the defender. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Here comes the option. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the option. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. And the Black Knights are threatening in the red zone. They'll run the option. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And that's why it's so tough to stop an option offense in plays like this, because defensively you've got to be so good with your assignments. Someone needs the dive, someone needs the quarterback. Who's got the pitch man? That time nobody on defense had the answer.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for two does not work out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this...
He's loose. Touchdown, Army! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I'll tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Cooks. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Black Knights! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, bro.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Running back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Daly. They're working that left side. Jumped on top of the pile. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
All right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by them.
And the blitz gets to him just like that.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
The Black Knights will call on their punt team. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. He's going to pass. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Reynolds. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Dropping back, it's Daly. Coming after him. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in West Point for an entertaining first half than you? And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if his ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Hudson inside venerable Michie Stadium.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Reading the option, it's Daly.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
The give to the fullback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? The option look. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. And the Black Knights will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lining up to convert 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's English. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Tempo and overdrive.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Pulls and throws out the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to run for it. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? He caught it! The hands, the feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it to credit. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arizona State is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Sun Devil Stadium, but despite the forks up right now, this one is tight. They're up by 4 over Virginia Tech.
Gonna run it. It's Robinson.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And here comes the offense on second down. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the ground with the back. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line.
Second down.
Leaves it with the running back. 1 step wrap, 2 step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Out of the gun to give to the back. Fights off a defender. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
Give to the back. Still running at the 40. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try to pop the draw. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying play action. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the option. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Daly. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Unloads to the right. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Man, what a break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just couldn't finish it. You know he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that and maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
Off play action on 1st down. It's caught downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll leave it with him. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's got room. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to pound it in. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got it. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. To the air, it's Daly. They're bringing heat. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And it's a touchdown in the dying moments of the game.
And man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire... And the quarterback hauled up to and sacked at the 12. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Second down coming up.
He's looking for a man on second down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Black Knights headed quickly to the line. He's not afraid to throw it from way back here. Got his man downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Offense gets set for second down. On the run, it's Daly. Back open in the middle.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
The Black Knights looking to convert on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.